Are you living with purpose, passion, and making a difference in your life's journey? Well, you've come to the right place. The X Factors to Success podcast radio show. Great day to you all. Welcome to the X Factors to Success podcast radio show. This is episode number 3. I am your host, Ruggero Fratarcangeli, also known as the G-Man. And today we're going to talk about your purpose. What is your purpose? Do you have clarity of where you're going? So, great day to you. Welcome once again. I am honored to be here today, and last week we talked about taking 100% responsibility for your life and results, and today we're going to take a step forward. It is the success principle number 2 that I'm studying, and I have studied and continue to study from my mentor, from Jack Canfield, the co-author, co-creator of the Chicken Soup for the Soul book series, the success principles, and many, many more. And today's topic is purpose. What is your purpose? I want to first start off with a quote by the General Wesley Clark. It doesn't take any more effort to dream a big dream than it does to dream a small dream. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is your dream? Are you following your purpose? And the fact that we go daily, we get up in the morning, we're out and about, and we just do our thing. And we repeat the process day in and day out. A week goes in, a week goes out, a month comes in, a month comes out, year after year after year. You know, sometimes we chase our tails. And the fact that if we're able to identify our purpose, and what is that? What's the passion? What's the enthusiasm you have on a daily basis? I know we have trials and tribulations and struggles, but if we have some clarity, so if you were provided with everything you wanted and needed to release your full potential and achieve your highest vision, what would your purpose be? Have you asked that question? Have you figured out why you do what you do? Are you in your job by accident? Just because of default, right? And you're there for a year or 2, 5 years, 10 years. Think about it, folks. In my journey, I've had some trials and tribulations as well, as you probably heard my first episode, and the fact that I'm finally, myself, purposely serving my purpose, my passion, my dreams. And I want to share with you my purpose, and then probably you'll start thinking about your purpose. So my purpose for the last, I say, 3 years now, I've really identified what I truly need to be and who I am on this earth as I pursue my life's journey. My purpose is to inspire and energize others to identify their potential to achieve their dreams, passions, find inner joy and peace in their life's journey. I repeat this mantra every day, every morning and every night. Why? Because now it's in my subconscious. I'm conscious about it as well. And everything I do as a trainer, as a facilitator and coach, and this podcast has come to fruition because I had a goal. And the goal I had is to provide a place, a vehicle, like a podcast show, to share to the world my journey, but importantly, to help others be inspired and be energized to find their purpose. How do you find your purpose? Well, what insights do you have? I mean, if you take a list of things that you enjoy, the things that really make you feel that tickling feeling inside you, you have to create goals. And again, goals. You probably heard this over and over and over again, from the elementary school to high school to college, or again at your job. You have your yearly goals, your monthly goals, and this is the month of February. And the fact that if you are pursuing your goals that you set forth at the beginning of the year, we call those New Year's resolution, and great for you. That's awesome. You are moving towards your goal, and you maybe not really in tune right now with all the goals. You kind of left it behind a little bit. There are health goals, there are physical goals, there are mental goals. There's a lot of goals. And on the X Factors to Success podcast show, I identified 5 key pillars to clarify your purpose. And if I do a quick review, the 5 pillars of the X factors to your success is faith, family and friends, fitness, finance, and fun. If we are to identify those key pillars to clear your purpose and write down a list of all the things that you really enjoy in the category of faith. And again, your belief system will allow you to have more clarity into the direction you want to go. Folks, it could take a day, a week, a month, a year, or many years. But if we have a direction to go, if we're able to have a written goals, 5 top goals that you want to achieve, and you're going to go every day, focus your attention on 5 areas that you want to achieve, you will attain it. And how? Let's use some examples. I personally do a vision. I have my vision exercise. I just visualize that I will achieve that goal. I have already achieved that goal. For example, once again, this podcast show was in my vision September 2016, and we're now 2018. It took a little while to really get myself going, but I always visualize in my studio with my headset, with the microphone, the whole studio all set up here, and now producing a podcast show. It's not hard, folks, if we take one little step at a time. And I can always use this example to achieve your goal. How do you eat an elephant? I learned this a long, long time ago. How do you? Come on. How do you eat an elephant? Well, you take one little bite at a time. And again, one little step at a time. Gotta have that vision. You gotta have one breakthrough goal. And that one breakthrough goal, what's the one goal that's gonna shift your life? If you really, really focus your attention and have that clarity, that one goal, will it change your life? Again, as I asked you the question before, if you were provided with everything, and I mean everything you wanted and needed to release your full potential and achieve your highest vision, what would your purpose be? I'd like you today to take some time, write down in your journal, on your smartphone, whatever, on your bulletin board, in your whatever piece of paper, and then stick it into your wallet, into your purse, whatever the case may be, and read it. Read it in the morning when you first wake up, put it to your bedside, and read it. That's what I do every morning as well. I've got these index cards, and I read my purpose, and I read my goals. And one of the goals is to have a large amount of listeners by the end of December 31st, 2018. I have a personal goal, and I'll share with you the goals. And I want to take this to the next level. But I'm here to serve a purpose. And it brings joy to me. It's bringing joy to my family. And it's really, really putting me on a new level of appreciation. And speaking of appreciation, tied in with your purpose is gratitude. The attitude of gratitude. Are you grateful for the home that you have? I mean, are you grateful for the automobile that you have? No matter what it is. Are you grateful? Just take a moment and to reflect upon the simple things that we have. Even listening to this podcast. Are you listening to the computer? Or through your smartphone? What is it? And these things are brought to you by people's vision who came to fruition, who built these things. Your home, your automobile, the clothes, the carpet, the tiles, the TV. We don't take time to really appreciate the people who worked and to manufacture, to think about and created the idea. All things were all first a vision and then was brought into reality. Again, take a moment today, reflect. What is your purpose? What decade you're in? You're 10 years old, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We all have a purpose on this journey. Your life's journey is important, folks. You all have greatness in you. And the greatness in you is designed to bring forth your purpose. Make it happen. Take some time to visualize, to write down those goals, and promise me that today that you'll write down 5 key important goals that you want to achieve. I hope this can resonate through you. I can inspire you and to motivate you, because it does for me. Right now, behind this microphone and sharing with you, I'm getting all the insight. It helped me, folks. The last 10 years has been a journey, but in the last 24, 36 months, I have shifted my life, and the clarity I have right now is to inspire you and to motivate you. If I can get you going and move you in the right direction. Well, that being said, I'm excited to announce also that we have a wonderful, wonderful list of guests coming in next week and the week after and the week after. So for the rest of the month of February, we have a few guests on the show on Mondays. And as we gain traction, I'm going to go from Mondays in addition to a Friday. So this is Motivational Monday. If you listen to this on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but this is always produced on a Monday for you all to listen to and to gather some thoughts, to start the week off. And starting the week off with a purpose, take some time, reflect, and really make a difference. So, write one goal, make it a breakthrough goal. Again, set out intentions. And again, it could be during your lunch break. It could be during the time that you walk to your vehicle, the time that you are listening to soft music, or you're walking your pet, your dog, at the park, or you're riding your bike. Think about it. Look around you. Be grateful. Acknowledge who's around you, what's around you, the sounds. And because we get so surrounded with so much input in life every day that we don't take time to think. And again, one of my favorite speakers and talk show host, the late, great Earl Nightingale. And the challenge we have as human beings in this modern world is that we don't take time to think. Take a moment to think in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the X Factors to Success seekers out there, make it a point today to recharge your life, get yourself going, make it happen, and really take it to the next level. I look forward to hear about any feedback you have in the future, and go ahead and look us up on YouTube and or of course our website, www.xfactors2success.com. That is the number 2. Facebook page, we have Instagram. Rate, review, and subscribe. We greatly appreciate that. So, without further ado, I want to thank you all for taking the time to listen to this show, the show number 3, and we look forward to our next week. Next week, we have a surprise guest, and I will have this person, again, he's just fantastic. It's a he, and he's definitely inspired many, many people in his craft, and I don't want to spill the beans today, but we'll have him next week. And he's going to talk about his journey of purpose, and now he's serving a great, great purpose. Again, all this will tie into the success principles and the X Factors to success. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you very, very much for joining us today. I wish you all the best. Live with purpose, passion, and making a difference. Ciao.